Nigeria is a land of abundance, rich soil, vibrant cities, and a people full of energy and ideas. But are we truly harnessing our resources to build the Nigeria we dream of? Are we turning our blessings into opportunities for every citizen? Welcome to the A.R.E Concept. Agriculture, real estate, and export. This is a blueprint for nation building and economic transformation. One concept, three pillars, endless possibilities for every Nigerian. Let's start with agriculture. Food is power. When we grow what we eat and export the rest, we control our destiny. Imagine every community with thriving farms, cassava, rice, yams, vegetables, and fish ponds. Agriculture is about innovation and value chains. Young people use agri-tech apps, farmers learn new techniques, and cooperatives process local produce. If you have a backyard, start a garden. If you have land, join a cooperative. Together, we can feed ourselves and the world. Now, real estate. Land never depreciates. Investing in land and property means securing our future. Every Nigerian should understand real estate, whether buying a plot, building a home, or developing affordable housing. Communities can pool resources, youths can learn construction skills, and artisans can create building materials. By investing in land, we build lasting wealth. And export. Nigeria has what the world wants: ginger, shea butter, palm oil, crafts, tech, and more. Export is how we take our hustle global. Small businesses can export crafts or food. Tech entrepreneurs can build apps for global markets. Export is for everyone with a dream and a product. Let's make Made in Nigeria a global brand. The A.R.E Concept is a working solution, a strategy to make every Nigerian, from students to entrepreneurs, builders of the nation. Start a small farm, invest in land, learn a skill, or join a cooperative. Together we can create jobs, build wealth, and transform Nigeria. Inspirational, confident tone. The future of Nigeria is in our hands. Join us. Let's build Nigeria's future. Together. The A.R.E Concept is for you, for me, for all of us. Let's make history. One idea, one action, one community at a time.
Welcome, 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 welcome today to the A.R.E broadcast of the Global Clusters. Welcome from everywhere you are listening to me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from everywhere you are listening to me from. My name is Dr. Seyi Makinde. I'm the 001 A.R.E Concept of the Global Clusters, and I'm welcoming you today. How was your week? And how is everything? It's been a very fulfilling week with our A.R.E Concept. It has been a very, very great development, a week of, milestone achieved, and the experience we had this week have really pushed us forward and pushed us further as far as this A.R.E concept is concerned. We give all glory to God for all the achievements. And I'm very, very excited today to come to be your speaker today. I am very, very excited to bring you a very new episode as far as the A.R.E concept is concerned. Today, what we'll be looking at is, okay, before I start, let me use this opportunity to also greet the global president, Ambassador Dr. Adekunle Badmus, and all the people in the house, and those people that will be watching this broadcast on all our YouTube, all our social media channels, the YouTube, the Instagram, the Facebook. I use this opportunity, to greet you and greet you once and a million times. I hope you are good, and welcome today to the A.R.E broadcast of the Global Clusters. Today, what we'll be considering is the Million Naira Cross. Million Naira Cross. Million Naira Cross. You know what? When you talk about the million naira crops, what are we talking about? The million naira crops. These are the crops that has the capacity, that have the potential to give you profits in millions, that have the potential to give you profits in millions. Do you know that there are crops, when you plant them, they give you profits in millions? You see, for us coming across your way, and we are telling you that you can do agriculture without having any experience. I'm telling you, it's a blessing coming across your way. It's a very, very great blessing coming across your way. And for us telling you that we can get you land to do your agric project, is a blessing coming across your way. It's a blessing coming across your way, because um you know, having you, having us around you, being your guide, being your mentor, being your consultant, be your handler of your project, is a very, very great blessing. And I'm inviting you to the A.R.E Concept clusters. What is A.R.E about, or why the A.R.E concept? The reason for the A.R.E concept is to build agric business clusters, to build agric business clusters whereby everybody comes together to farm, and we share experience, we share uh, infrastructure such as irrigation, storage facility, the road network, and machineries, and so on and so forth, workers, experience, agricultural extension. You don't need to do it alone. You understand? You come into the agric business clusters, and when you come into the agric business clusters, you discover that we put our energy together and everything becomes cheaper. I was sharing with our marketing team yesterday, and I said, when we come in clusters like that, one of the advantage that we have is that we enjoy what's called economies of scale, and we experience the benefit of localization of industry, whereby we have cheaper cost of operation and we have benefit working together. We can even attract investors, we can attract government grants, we can attract other things that are very, very important. So today, having said this, today we'll be looking at what is called millionaire crops, million naira crops, crops that, every agric product, even if you are selling it locally, every agric product has the potential to give you million nairas. There are some crops that will make you to earn more than what a top executive can earn. And if a top executive too is very smart in their investment, they will invest their money into agric business. Agric is the in thing. When you plant, you make profit from the crop. Don't worry. When you plant, you can let us know. There is ready market for all agric products. We will take this burden off your shoulder. There is ready market, and that is the reason you need to have people that have the experience, so that you can come around, they can be around you, so that you can succeed together. What we preach is agric real estate and export. Anybody that wants to be wealthy in life must invest in real estate. And those people that are also planning for your retirement, you need to know that one of the ways to plan for your retirement is to own real estate property. That's one of the ways to plan for your retirement. And you can own this. And we look forward, or we are looking forward to a time whereby when you buy 1 acre of land from our A.R.E farm, we will encourage you to build a living apartment on one plot, whereby when you come to the farm to inspect what is being done for you, you can easily stay there over and walk around the natural environment to watch what is going on, what we are doing for you. You understand? So this is one of the things that we are looking forward to. So therefore, I'm encouraging everyone and invest in real estate. Plan for your retirement. Plan for your retirement. Invest in real estate. Plan for your retirement. Is very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very, very important. It's very important. And I want you to know that when you plan for this, your retirement, you discover that it will make life to be easy for you. I always tell people, I said, don't make anybody your retirement plan, not even your children or your child. Don't make anyone your retirement, don't put them in your retirement plan. What do I mean by don't put anybody in your retirement plan? What I mean is that, you see, you need to plan your retirement, your old age by yourself. You need to plan your old age by yourself. Don't let your retirement plan, don't make your children your retirement plan, don't make your whatever your retirement plan, your old age by yourself. It's very important. Excuse me, please. So don't make your children your retirement plan. Plan your retirement, invest in real estate, invest in agriculture. In fact, one of the ways to invest in agriculture that you can do is to invest in palm oil palm plantation. Oil palm plantation can give you investment of more than 50 years. More than 50 years. And you keep making money. I'm telling you, it can give you money. And that's the reason we tell our people, market to civil servants, market to retirees, market to everybody. Market to them is very, very important. Let them know that their future depends on this. Anybody that did not plan for the future is joking. The person is in a very big risk. Let me tell you, the higher you increase in your age, the lesser work you need to do. And the more money you need to maintain your life, to maintain yourself, to maintain, and the only thing that can help you to meet up with this demand is your investment. One of the ways to do passive income, to build a passive income, is to invest in real estate, invest in agriculture, invest in export, invest in A.R.E. That's one of the ways you can engage in passive income. Like I said, if you invest in oil palm plantation, it can give you investment of up to 50 years. And that is it. We are still talking about million naira crop. We are still talking about million naira crop. Now, one of the million naira crop is oil palm plantation. Oil palm plantation. We have a promo currently going on, and that promo that is currently going on is the promo of buy 1 acre I will give you, excuse me, I will give you 60 seedlings of oil palm plantation. We give you 60 seedlings, and that's the truth. We give you 60 seedlings. Imagine having 60 seedlings on your 1 acre. The standard seedlings you need on 1 acre is 60, but you can increase it to 100. But if you use the normal spacing, you don't need more than 60. And like I always say, that if you are serious about farming, the minimum you can start with is 1 hectare. 1 hectare. And that 1 hectare means 2.5 acres. It means 2.5 acres. Let me tell you, oil palm plantation has the oil palm plantation as what we call million naira crop. Don't joke with it. Don't joke with it. Let me tell you, don't joke with it. The reason I say you should not joke with it is because this is an investment that can outlive you. You can put it in your will to will it for your children or will it for your grandchildren. In fact, if you have that investment, it's like you have insured the financial future of yourself, or you have insured the financial future of your children or your family. I'm telling you, it's very, very important for you to invest in the future. If you are working and you are earning salary or you do business, you have to go out, do the business, you will make money. But one thing is that continue engaging your money to begin to earn additional source of income, having additional source of income that will give you the income that can sustain you. When you invest to a certain stage, you will not need to work again. And that is the reason the gap between the rich and the poor will continue increasing. Because there is something the rich people know that the poor people did not know. I'm telling you, there is something the rich people knows and the poor people did not know. And one of the things that the rich people know and the poor people did not know is investment, savings, investment. They save money, they don't keep it in the bank, they invest it. And that is the truth. They invest in the right investment. And one of the right investments is agriculture. And one of the million naira crop is oil palm plantation. We are currently running a promo now. We are running a promo. And that promo is buy 1 acre, 2.5, get 60 seedling of oil palm. I'm telling you, it's very sweet. Like I told you, I and even the global president, we are embarking on having 10,000 oil palm trees. For us ourselves, we are embarking on the project because where you are taking care of people, you have to take care of yourself too. We too, we have to take care of yourself. We have to plan for our old age. We have to plan for our retirement. I'm telling you, in the next 2 to 3 years, we want to achieve our 10,000 oil palm plantation. I believe the global president will be nodding his head and say, wow, this is what we are planning to do. Oil palm plantation. In the next 1.5 years, 2 years, it will begin to give you results. It will be giving you results. It will be giving you profit. And I want you to know that when you do this investment, it will pay off. Then another thing that is a million naira crop. Another million naira crop is maize. Maize, although maize is a short-term crop. Maize grows within 120 days. Before I round up my uh, this conversation, I will explain something to you that will make you to know how planting cycle works, how the planting cycle works. I'm an economist and I do agricultural economics. I did agricultural economics, real estate economics, and also I did more of natural resources economics. I did development economics and all other types of economics. So human resources economics and the like. Let me tell you, the truth of the matter is this. Excuse me, please. Okay, thank you very much for your time. Um, the truth of the matter is this. Do you know that maize? I was talking to a farmer. That was on Tuesday. Tuesday. I was talking to a farmer 2 days ago. And the farmer was telling me, look at this box of 18 million naira, that it was money that he made from planting maize, corn that he sold. That was the money he used to buy that bus. And you see the man, he's an illiterate. Sorry to say that. He's an illiterate. Although, when we are talking about his mother tongue, he's not an illiterate. But by the circular this thing, we say he's an illiterate. He can't read and write. And the man is cashing out. The man is cashing out. The man is making so much money that if you are going to make that money in 4 months, you're going to make that money in 4 months. You know what it means. You know what it means to make that kind of money in 4 months. I'm telling you, if you are going to make that kind of money, you're going to make that kind of money. 18 million naira. Sorry, how many dollars is that? How many dollars is that? That's like $10,000. I'm not saying there are no people that earns $10,000. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that there are no people earning $10,000. But what I am saying in the nutshell is that before you make $1,000, you must have, you'll be occupying a particular special position. You must have had years of experience. You must have, you know, but lo and behold, an illiterate makes that money so easy. He makes that money. Somebody made a statement somewhere. He said, unemployment issue will not end in Nigeria. You talk about our graduates not getting job. They are finishing in the university. They are not getting jobs. They are not this, they are not that. It will not end until educated people begins to do the business that illiterate and uneducated people are doing, and they begin to do it better. If it is shoemaking, you are educated, go into it. Introduce innovations, sell it to people. You have started a business. And agriculture is one of it. Invest your money. Maize, corn. We are starting now the plantation of maize and corn. We are starting this August. We have started the cultivation. Everything will be in full gear from Monday 24th of Monday 24th of August. Everything will start in a full gear. I'm telling you, don't sleep over this. Don't sleep. Don't sleep over it. You see, Yoruba people will say, tó bá ń gbọ́ gbégbégbé, ó jẹ́ ìyá bá wọn gbé, kó má bàa gbé sẹ́ńkùlé ẹ̀. And that is it. May poverty never come to your backyard. May poverty never come to your backyard. And that is the truth. You see, I'm encouraging you, and we keep doing this advocacy to encourage people to go into agriculture. Agriculture is not like agriculture of yesterday. Farmers are now millionaires, billionaires. So if you are looking for a profitable business, go into farming, real estate and export. And that is it. I've mentioned oil palm. I've mentioned maize or corn, àgbàdo. If you permit me, I'll mention cassava. That one is 8 months crop. It's also a millionaire crop. And I will also mention ugu. We are embarking and seriously embarking on ugu plantation. We are starting, everything is starting in full gear from Monday. Cassava, maize, ugu, and also ewedu. We are doing vegetables. Let me encourage you, join us this August. By December, January, we'll be cashing out. We'll be cashing out for those short-term crops. We'll be cashing out. Now, before I round up my speech and allow people to give their submission, I know people are here to give their submission, their take on today's presentation. Now, let me teach you something that will help you to analyze how farming planting cycle works. Now, this is how it works. The first thing is what is called tillage, land tillage. And that land tillage is the clearing of the ground. You clear the bush, you clear the ground, you do ridges, you plow, you do ridges, you prepare the ground and make it, you prepare it. That is tillage. Then number 2 is seedling, planting, seedling. After you have tilled the ground, you made the ridges, you've done everything, you do your planting. When you do your planting, then the next thing is fertilization. That means after planting, you begin to apply fertilizers. When you apply fertilizers, the fertilizer will be supporting the nutrients that the soil lacks to support the plants. Then the next one is crop protection. What is the crop protection about? You apply insecticide. That means all those insects, crop, pests, insecticide and pesticide. It will prevent pests, it will prevent insects from eating the crop. It will prevent it. That is that. Then part of crop protection is herbicide. You continue putting herbicide, you continue weeding. and making sure that the grass is not competing with the crop, is not competing the nutrients in the soil with the crop. That is that. So crop protection. After crop protection, and you have protected the crop, you've added fertilizers, then you get to harvest. And during harvest, you harvest in a proper way. And when you harvest in a proper way, the next thing that you will now do is you will then, you will then harvest and sell to the market. That is life cycle of farming process of farming, from tillage, that is land preparation, plowing, ridging, and so on and so forth. Then you go to seedling. From seedling, you plant the seed. Then you go to fertilization, application of fertilizers. Then crop protection, you apply insecticide, pesticide, herbicide. You try to weed and remove weeds from the ground. That's protection. You continue watering it, create an irrigation system that can water the crops. Then from after that, you go to harvest. From harvest, you then sell to the market and recoup your investment. That is how farming cycle works. Let me tell you, there are some crops that you don't need to plant them over and over again. Let me give you one gist. On our A.R.E farm, we already have people, off takers, that can take, even if we have 100 acres of banana, plantains, plantation. We already have off takers that can take 100 acres of plantation. In fact, they will take it. It's not enough for them. So these are the crops. We deal on our A.R.E project, we deal with cash crops that have very high demand. There is no crop that does not have demand though. So far it is food, people must eat. Even if you plant melon, egusi, people are eating it. How many of you have gotten to a food canteen? If you ask them which soup did you have, what will they say? They will tell you that the soup they have is, one of it is egusi soup. Because egusi soup is something that is very very delicious in the southwest, even in the north. Egusi is one of it, and that is it. Why the A.R.E? To combat food security, to create employment, to create investment for people, help people make money, do advocacy, rural rejuvenation. By the time activities are going on in our, like the 400 acres we have in Ogun State, by the time very high activities is going on in that area, the area will begin to attract people and people will begin to live there. The place is rejuvenated, and that is it. And that's the reason when we do this together, you discover that it's very sweet, it's very profitable. And also, you don't need farming experience, you don't need real estate experience. We will certainly and certainly help you to handle your investment. We will handle your investment in a way that it will be profitable for you. It will be very, very, very profitable for you. And I'm encouraging you, let us do farming together. Let's do farming together, and you will not regret it. I'm passionate about it. I've seen the future. This is the direction. This is the direction. And if you don't follow us now, by the time people finish that area of 400 acres, and they are giving you their testimony. May you never be a passerby, and may you never be an ordinary spectator. Don't be an ordinary spectator. I'm encouraging you, please join the movement. A.R.E is not just a group of people, it's a movement. Just like the global president will always say, it's a movement, it's a formidable force. It's a movement that we should do together. Let's do it with all our money, investment. Let's do it with all our commitment. A lot of people, you see, when opportunity like this comes, people may be looking at it, I've had this experience, I've had this, I've had that. If you do buy land from us, you do farming with us, you are well covered, because our land has documentation with the government. It has documentation, and we are going to give you documents that also cover your land. Our land has document, it has registered survey, it has C of O in view. And let me tell you, we've done all our due diligence. We are a registered company. For the global clusters, the land management and ownership is handled by Goodmus Investment Limited. Go and check it on CAC. Go and check it on CAC, Corporate Affairs Commission. We are registered exporters.
Who is there?
And that is it. We are registered exporter. And let me also tell you, let me give you a gist.
Don't they take and host trouser again?
No, I'm not using that.
Why?
Please, who is that? Kindly mute yourself. Kindly mute yourself. Admin, can you mute that person? So therefore, you see, one thing about this agric business or agric business clusters is because you have people to work with. When you want to go fast, if you want to go fast, you work alone. But if you want to go far, you move in clusters. Move with people of purpose. Move with people that are intentional. Move with people that are knowledgeable, that have accurate knowledge, accurate information, accurate connection. And this is what the global clusters is giving you through the A.R.E. Accurate knowledge, accurate information, accurate connection. Join us now. Let me stop a little bit here to allow people to give their submission. Is the global president around here? Is the global president around? Ambassador Dr. Adekunle Badmus. Is the global president here? Okay. Kindly let's be giving our submission. You can unmute yourself to give your submission. You can unmute yourself to give your submission. Unmute yourself to give your submission. Host, Mr. Phillips, he said 18 million is $12,000. $12,000. What will $12,000 do for you? What will $12,000, 18 million naira do for you? You can start your investment gradually. You can start your investment gradually and gradually. I'm telling you, Don't sleep over this. Million naira crops. We've talked about plantain. We've talked about maize. We talk about oil palm plantation. We talk about ugu, ewedu. In the southwest, ewedu is a very, very ewedu is a very, 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 good soup. Ewedu is a very good soup. It's medicinal. It's medicinal. Ugu, we are starting ugu plantation fully. We are coming out. We are coming out full. And I'm encouraging for those that have started paying for their land, please pay up, and let's do this thing together. By December, we should be cashing out. By December, we should be cashing out. Okay, let me allow people to give their submission. Okay. Please, who is Abraham Olushola? Abraham Olushola, please, can you mute yourself and give your submission? What's your take on today's presentation? What's your take? Okay, it's like the person has dropped. Okay, who is Victor? Victor what? Please, what is your take on today's presentation?
Do you mean Victor Ibi?
Okay, Mr. Victor Ibi.
Yeah. Thank you so very much, and I think I'm glad that I'm gradually becoming part of this. It's a wonderful thing. The truth is, people must eat food anywhere in the world.
Yes.
So I think it's a laudable objective, and I pray that God will give us the understanding and the will to be able to invest and put hands together to achieve greater things in this direction. Like you, please pardon me, they will say Agbajo all have soya, so that we can all do this together and be able to go far, as you have said, not moving fast alone, but being able to go far as a group. Because to be honest, if you look at the Asian community, the Jewish community, these are the kind of things they do, and they work together.
Yes.
So that's it. And I want to encourage us. The truth is, bad people are everywhere. But the thing is, if you don't take a risk, then you may not go far.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you so very much. That's my little submission. And thank you, Sister Grace. Grace, for giving me this opportunity. I think it's a good one. God bless you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Victor. You see, there are bad people everywhere. Global president, one day we were talking about some people that did some things we did not like. You know what we concluded? We said, if somebody do bad thing to you, is it not people you still mingle with? Is it not people you still make friends with? You not go to heaven because somebody did bad thing to you. You have to keep living on earth. And that is it. Yoruba people will say, Teshima gbeni ṣánlẹ̀, a máa túgùn ni. You understand? You will say because the horse made me fall on the ground, I will trek. The horse too will trek. You have to still climb the horse. You have to keep trying. And I also have a mantra that I always tell people. If we do something and somebody did bad thing, I will say sorry. Even if we are meeting the bad people, let's keep going forward. We will still meet the good people. Don't give up on your investment, on your investment push. It's, we are coming together in clusters, agri business clusters. We have farm workers that work for us. We have farm house, we have irrigation system, we have land that have a genuine legal documentation. We have 400 acres plus. And I'm telling you that with that 400 acres plus, we are coming together in the global clusters community to work together. And as that environment grows and develop, we will encourage everybody that buy land there to do building in that place. Come in for agrotourism. Just come in for agrotourism, enjoy rural environment, local environment, fresh air, and things like that. Together we do it. And before you know it, we attract international attention, we attract government attention to make the place a free trade zone. And that is it. So therefore, let me call Madam Grace. What is your take on today's presentation? If you can talk, but if you cannot talk, you can type it in the chat box. Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon for everybody. Good afternoon, everyone on call today. I thank you and I appreciate everybody. On behalf of also His Excellency Ambassador
Dr. Adekunle
Badmus, I thank him as well. He's not here today. It's not like him, to be honest. But the man
he should be in a very tight meeting. Yes.
So busy. I'm telling you, I don't know how he does it. But we thank God for his life. Thank you for calling me. If you notice, most of the time when meeting is going on in the afternoon like this, I'm not always available. But something happened this morning, and it's a wake-up call. I was supposed to be at work, and I woke up this morning normal. Everything was fine. I was getting ready, and all of a sudden, I had this sharp pain. It was so severe. And why am I saying this? The reason why I'm saying this is I was supposed to go out today, and the type of job that I do mostly, although obviously I'm also a property entrepreneur, but most of my day-to-day work is I'm a self-employed, and if you don't work, you don't get paid.
Wow.
Yeah. So which means if I don't, as I did not go out today, I had to call off all my trainings and cancel my appointments. And as I'm sitting at home right now, I did not make a penny today. And this is a country whereby we live in a country whereby 90% of what you take home, what you bring home, goes on bills. Bills. So why am I saying this? This is a big opportunity for us, because this is a sort of business that we can do, that if you don't go out, you will still earn.
You are still making money.
You'll still be making money. You'll still be earning money. This is where we need to this is where we need to get to in life, without having any without having any headache or any thought of I have to go out because I need to make money. it was so bad this morning. I had to call the emergency. I had to call. There's something here called NHS 111. If it's not emergency yet, they asked me to either call an emergency or to go to my GP. I had to. My husband was working. He had to stop and rush home to come and take me to the hospital. It was later I said, no, I think I'm feeling better. Which means that today did not go as planned. Why?
Wow.
And as soon as I got better, I started getting a bit better. I was thinking, oh my God, so I didn't make all that money today. You know? That was the next thing in my head, like, oh my God, the whole of today is gone. It's going to go without. It's not like I don't have other things to do, but they don't bring me the immediate money that I need. So please let us, think about this. Let us have a positive thinking. A lot of people have been bruised in the past. I have been bruised. If I tell people what I've lost, I'm not even supposed to be here, in the hands of people. But like my brother said, Mr. Victor Ibijola, he was the one that I was telling you. Remember, I was telling you yesterday when we were having that training that I wanted to bring somebody in.
Yes.
He was the one that I wanted to bring in.
Okay.
When you said maybe we can have a meeting at 5:30, so we now said, okay, since this talk is happening, this meeting is happening today, so he can just come in today and come and see how it's all about.
Yeah.
You understand? So if we can, work together, it will be a very, very good thing, so that we can make this happen. Let us make this happen for ourselves. This is not a coincidence what happened to me today. Others say pé ikú tó ń ojúbà ẹni.
That's just it.
Just
It's
what
a proverb.
Yes. So,
I really appreciate your contribution. You have really, really made a very great contribution today, and it's a very good encouragement to people, because we have to get to a stage in life that you may not, it's not as if you would not work, but life should not depend on the work you will do today. You must have used your today to make provision for tomorrow. Like I was talking about the oil palm plantation. Imagine you have a plantation where you are sure that every year you have a certain amount coming in. And this can continue to, come in for the next 50 years. And you have it in a way that can take care of you. And you're doing it. I have an uncle. I used to tell his story. Do you know, out of all my father's siblings, he is the worst illiterate? I'm sorry to say this. Because he cannot use, ló sọ pé èèyàn lè fi dígò kọ ó. He can't write his name, he can't spell, he can't do anything. Anything he wants to, somebody has to help him to write, and he's the richest in the family. Ask what the man is into. My grandfather was a farmer. My father and the other siblings, they came to Lagos. They came to look for good life. They built house in Lagos, but the house that this man built in Lagos is more than their own houses. What was he into? All the farmland in Osun State, all the farmland in Ife that my grandfather has, he was the only person following my grandfather. And when the grandfather died, nobody knows about that land. He was the one that took over everything. He's into cocoa planting. Cocoa. And he's the richest. And he went ahead. Even if somebody is not educated, you can have natural wisdom of how things should be. You can have natural wisdom of how things should be. I want to tell you that investing in agricultural real estate is much more profitable than having an apartment you are renting out. You build house, you are renting it out. And that is it. Except it's a very big commercial building. And you know, if you want to invest in commercial building, you know the amount of money that will be involved in setting up a 3-star, a 5-star hotel. That kind of money, if you just divide it by 10, just put it in agricultural real estate, you even get money that you use to do that building. Get involved in the agricultural real estate. You see, this is the advocacy we are telling people. The man that I met 2 days ago on Tuesday is an illiterate. In fact, he's bending like this. And the man just, you know, African men now, Baba Agbalagba, and elderly man, just marry one young fair lady. And that one very neat and fine. I said, Elewa Jehu Baba ni o. Seriously. Just went to marry one young lady that will be taking care of him. And what did Baba want to do with money again? Is it not to just be enjoying his life till the roll call comes? So that is it. Thank you for that contribution. It's very insightful, and it's very encouraging that we have to begin to make provision for the future. I always encourage people, if you are planning for retirement, don't make anybody your retirement plan. Don't make your children your retirement plan. Plan for your retirement. I had a civil servant that said, I've worked for 35 years. What do I have to gain? If he has started investing since that 25 years, if he retires today, we just retire into that his business. Let's assume he has started agricultural real estate. He will just pack his thing and go to the location where he has investment. He will keep himself busy. And that is the truth. Thank you very much for that contribution, that insightful, wonderful contribution, Madam Grace. God bless you. And I pray for you that, and I wish you quick recovery. I wish you quick recovery.
Thank you very much.
And your health to get better by the special grace of God.
Amen. Thank you, sir.
Well done, man. My regards to my brother.
I will tell him. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So, Mr. Oye, Phillips, what's your take on today's presentation? Mr. Phillips, are you there? Okay, it's like he's not available. It's not available. Okay, we'll be rounding up the presentation now. Okay, Mr. Philip is like he's around, he's available. Now, what's your take on today's meeting? What's your take? Okay, maybe the network. So we're rounding up today's meeting. This program is brought to you by the Global Clusters. And I want to encourage you that if you have not joined the Global Clusters, you are still sleeping on gold while you are supposed to be mining the gold. You need to join the Global Clusters. It's more than just a group. It's more than just a platform. It's a movement that will change the course of humanity. It's a movement that will change the course of humanity. And you need to join the global clusters today. And if you want to join the global clusters, you can always go to the website www.theglobalclusters.org. THE global GLOBAL. Then clusters CLUSTERS.org. www.theglobalclusters.org. It is a platform where you get accurate knowledge, accurate information, and accurate connection. It's a platform for technocrats, for entrepreneurs, and for professionals. Currently, we have up to 500 CEOs that are ready to mentor you and ready to take you with their experience, knowledge, from where you are to where you ought to be. And at the moment now, there are a lot of opportunities, benefits of joining the global clusters. And one of the opportunity is accurate knowledge, accurate information, and accurate connection. And we have revolutionary meetings from Monday to Sunday. And I will encourage you to join. All these revolutionary meetings are free. We have it from mind surgery to survival strategy to humanity, people to people, certificate, A.R.E, and so on and so forth. Accurate connection. We have it that you can join these revolutionary meetings for free. And at the moment, you can download the app of the global clusters from the Play Store. You can download that app and register yourself. And equally, a free version of the global clusters, the Spark Up free version of the global clusters app will be available very soon for your download. You can join and build your capacity. Join and build your potential. Join and take yourself from where you are to where you ought to be. And we equally have a marketplace whereby you can sell your products. People on the global clusters will help you to promote your people. They will share it, products. They will share it on their social media pages every day. They will share it. And if you want a premium service of the global clusters, you can join with 61,000. It comes with UK diploma program certificates. It comes with that. And also, as a vendor, you can join with 81,000. Then currently, registration is ongoing for our free A.R.E certificate training. Registration is currently going for our A.R.E certificate training. And I'm encouraging everyone to register for this training, and you will certainly build capacity and your potential. You will certainly build capacity and your potential. Don't forget to invest in the A.R.E. 1 acre is 2.5 million. Half acre, that's 3 plots, is 1.5 million. 1 plot is 600,000 naira. And you can also as well buy half plot. Half plot is 350,000 naira. You can do your planting on half plot. You can do your planting on 1 plot. Plant what your family will eat. Plant what you can sell. And at the end of the day, you use that money to take care of your family. And that is it. I'm encouraging you. You will certainly, thank us later for coming across your way. Thank you very much for your time. Till we meet again next week, same time on StreamYard. By the grace of God, May God continue to protect us and meet you again. Meet you again. Thank you very much. My regards to everyone, and invite people to the global clusters. Tell someone to tell someone that can also tell somebody. God bless you as you go. Bye bye till we meet again. See you again. Bye.
Bye.